Well, it was interesting. At first, I was skeptical because I didn't know how I would react, right? Getting used to the Zoom and actually placing yourself in front of many people because there were many attendees. And then obviously, how would that work and how would that function? But to be honest, Margriet, it was one of the most awesome, engaging experiences I've had in my life because I really believe that the facilitators handled it very well. I mean, there was plenty of time to engage. There was plenty of time to share with the other participants and the other people that were being trained. That was interesting. And then obviously what was really nice was to see the authenticity of everyone online. Now, what I think has happened really well is the fact that there was a nice balance each day of the learning. Each of the outcomes were really plausible. It was easy to understand. People could participate. People could ask questions, and that really made the virtual experience really nice. And then one thing that I really appreciated, well, on the fourth day when we did pairing up, and I had to share up on the pairing up, and we could share with individuals and actually coach online people, individuals online. That was awesome, right? Because we could go into breakout rooms. I found almost an element of exclusivity and privacy when I was discussing that, right? So where I'm not sure whether in a normal workplace you would have experienced that. So actually it created that kind of privacy, and that virtual online experience really helped me with that. So it was really an awesome experience. The guys were very professional, very structured. Everyone was always on time. There were lots of flexibility in terms of the process of how you engage. And to be honest, I was one of the guys that commented to say, how are we going to do this in 4 days? You know, and actually, it actually went well. Everything really fitted like a glove.
That's great to hear, Percy. Now, part of the 4-day course and actually the full certification is the materials that is included. Yes. Were you surprised to see all the materials and tools that were included in the certification?
Margriet, actually quite. Gallup has done a great job with the digital online kit and helping coaches, right? So I can search for anything online with Gallup, whether it's from looking at the community of finding the strengths that I'm going to coach, whether I'm looking for resources, when I want to go back to a point where I want to go and reference about something that I studied. It's very easy to navigate, very easy to understand. There's a beautiful search navigation key at the top. So anything that's missing, I key it in there. And I found it helpful because even during the course, I could engage and go and search things while I have my Zoom screen open and I've got the Gallup website open on the left-hand side to be able to participate. And then the resources that you guys obviously sent, the handbook I use often. I've got my post-it notes on the left-hand side, marked on the right-hand side. And it's really a very good tool as a reference material. And even during the process of being trained, the kit that you guys have sent was really well built up. Very well thought through. I could reference quickly, easy to navigate because it's not there's a lot of detail, but it's structured in such a way that it's actually simple to understand, right? And then obviously you guys gave a lot of tools like the theme cards, the pairing up cards, and all those tools are really, really good when you go through the name it and claim it process. So I must say, I was pleasantly surprised with the context of digital versus what I have. And the other benefit, Margriet, is while I'm online or I forgot my kit, right, somewhere, and I just go back to the digital kit. I log onto my iPad, digital kit on the left-hand side, and continue with everything in the coaching session that I possibly could.